Another Q102.com exclusive.
These fellas have been waiting patiently to give you guys one hell of a performance. Their 20th anniversary. Let's make it really, really loud for the Backstreet Boys. Come on now. Gentlemen. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Hello.
No,
How are you guys doing out there tonight?
It's all good, dude. No, not a worries. That was a saucy entrance right there with the tambourine. Oh, there we go, Nick. There we go, Howie. What up, man? Right on, right on. Gentlemen,
ladies and gentlemen, Maxwell.
Hey,
what up,
hey,
everybody?
hey,
What's
man.
up, Maxwell?
Yeah.
Dude,
What up?
I'm so excited to get the opportunity to be able to meet not only just cool dudes. Let's just start there. From day one, you guys have been just genuine guys. But now, then we attach that word icons to what you all have been doing, man.
What?
You guys are iconic. Yeah, I heard the
I
reverb.
love it.
Did you hear the reverb?
That's only stuff that icons do. Their voice is just reverb.
Icono pop.
It just
When
comes out and it's reverb.
That's how it is. And when it's been such an amazing, such a fun, such an epic ride for you gentlemen, when it first started in '93, could you have closed your eyes and dreamt that it would still be as strong, as passionate, this whole ride would be as amazing now?
Truthfully, I think we've always had a goal that we wanted to just keep going no matter what, you know. And I think, our determination. Yeah, I mean, we didn't know we were going to be here and still have this many beautiful, supportive fans, still to this day after 20 years. But, I think
All grown up.
I mean, when you love what you do, it just, the time flies by, and honestly, this album feels like it's a brand new album, like we're a brand new group, and like we've never done this before, so we're excited.
What about the growth on this album? Because now, as we hear the sound, I mean, your lives have changed. There's wedding bells, and there's children, and there's a whole nine. So how has the growth, turned into just not necessarily the same thing, but just that new passion, that newfound hunger to try to still conquer the world in the pop music world?
I mean, going in to make this whole new record, we were with no label. We are the label now, so we have complete creative control. So going in, we can make any kind of album that we wanted to make, and we wanted to make something that was for us and for our fans, and something that was, relatable. Yeah, was inspired by personal experience. One of the songs that myself and Kevin wrote is about all of our kids and parents and their relationship with their child, and stuff that we probably would never have written about or had written for us back in the day. Obviously now, being fathers, being husbands, things are a little bit different. But we just wanted to make a great Backstreet Boys record, and I think we accomplished that, to the best of our ability. So, well,
in a world like this, the album, I understand we don't get until July 30th. So,
single tomorrow.
The single tomorrow, though.
Single tomorrow.
Yeah, the single is about to. All right, has anybody already set their reminders on their phones? Have already pre-ordered it, downloaded it? Yeah, there goes Brian. He's on it.
You can download it tomorrow, and you can call your radio stations and start bugging them.
Get after it. You know how to reach me.
Poke somebody. Poke.
You guys again?
Yeah, for real. When you get to have that creative control, how awesome was it for you to have that creative control and to not be dictated by this is what the world needs right now, or this is the kind of sound that's popular right now? How about you guys just jump on the boat? How'd you guys deal with not having to have any of that be of it and say, hey, this is what we want to do for us and our fans?
Sometimes it's a headache to have all that power and all that. I mean,
freedom.
You have 5 strong opinions, in this group. So it's like one guy's like, I want to do this, and the other guy's like, I want to do this. And the other's like, I want to do this.
But who's the one that makes that voice, though? Who's the one
none
that
of
makes
us
that?
actually sound like that. That was like Kermit and Louis Armstrong having a conversation all of a sudden.
You sound like Louis.
I'm Kermit.
I want to do this. I don't want to do that.
No, but it's I mean, it's challenging, but it's also fun. I mean, like we went to London and we stayed in a house together for 3 weeks. Starting recording the record. This was July of last year?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Was it a bit of those moments where you're like, "Oh my God, how you are tripping, dog"?
I mean, we didn't.
AJ, what are you? Come on, man. Like, are
we
you really
didn't
thinking
kill
that this
each other.
dubstep is gonna be?
We didn't kill each other. We're still here.
Yeah.
Which is good, but it's
survived.
still a lot to take on. We are artists deep down inside. We've spent 20 years together and shared a lot of memories. So, where do you go from here when you start with a blank slate?
It's a brethren now. It's you guys are family. It's so much more than just a group. How does it feel to be able to share this time together with, other gentlemen who you just can naturally say, I'm going to go to the end of the world with you?
It's been awesome. I mean, we've been we
End of the
celebrated
world?
20
Really?
years.
Would you
together.
go to the end of the world? Maybe
I
like
don't
to
know if I go
Kuala
exactly
Lumpur.
the end of the
Let's
world.
go to the end of the street for sure.
And sometimes
I know you
we
might
treat
have
each
seen
other-
us in the movie. This is the end, but
Yeah. Well,
not the end
No
of the
pun
world yet.
intended.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but it's awesome. We've actually celebrated 20 years together.
Yeah.
And, we've had some of the best years of our lives together. I mean, I don't think our 20s for any of us can be really topped now at this point.
No.
And,
I've
20s are
tried,
gone.
dude. I've
We're,
tried.
we're creating some different memories now.
The
Now
20s are gone.
it's new memories that we're creating. Now I think we're like I always say we're like wine. We get better with age. We start appreciating
you guys
things more.
think so? Yeah.
What kind of wine are you,
Yeah.
Howie?
I'm a fine wine.
I
man.
need some.
Just to let you know.
Might need a
in case you
facelift.
didn't know.
He's a Merlot over
Merlot.
Some more skincare.
Yo, so Nick, you did you tap danced on it a little bit, and spoiler alert for those of you that haven't seen the most epic movie of the year. I'm just gonna say, dude, when I first heard the song at the very beginning of "This Is the End," I'm like, oh, dude, okay, I'm already sucked in. Like, this got me out my. And then when come later on, I'm not gonna tell you how it develops. You guys, oh my lord, took it to the whole another level. Acting, dancing, doing those, those little pop up like surprise moments. How does that feel to be able to do those kind of things, movie wise and television wise, and that kind of?
It's so much fun to actually get a chance to be with. I mean, amazing actors,
Yeah.
and then, Seth and
Jay,
those guys.
Craig.
Those guys brought us in with this huge idea, and it was just an honor. You know what I mean? I mean, we're entertainers. We love everything. Kevin, he stepped aside, did some movies and stuff. We've all been in, done some acting. And it's cool. It's exciting. It's it's different when you've been doing the same thing over and over again. You get an opportunity to really just kind of
Freshen up a little
satisfy
bit.
some other creative taste that you want.
And
But
you don't know
ultimately-
how people are going to react.
Yo.
You didn't know, and then
I'm gonna let you
the
know.
reaction's been really awesome.
Tears were
AJ.
coming out of my eyes, man. That was one of the best. I'm not. They're not paying me to say this, but if you guys want to, this is an endorsement. Seth Rogen. This is the end. Yeah, man. Go and see that. Go and see that.
No,
You
AJ
just need to
It's
see
funny. You just
AJ went to see it. AJ went to see it, and he said, when Backstreet's Back came on, he sunk down in his
I
seat
sunk
'cause he
down.
didn't know.
Me and my wife were
He was
both
like,
like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
"Everybody." He's
Because,
like, "Oh my God."
because the actual theater that we went and saw it in was a 21 and up theater, so they served alcohol. So I'm like, oh crap. Some drunk guy behind me is like, Backstreet Boys suck. And the minute it came on screen, the whole back two rows stood up. They were cheering. Some guy dropped his beer, didn't even care.
Yeah.
And I was just like, just a silent
little-
Tiger
a little
Woods moment
silently,
by
yeah.
myself. I
A
was
little,
like,
a little small piece of you.
it was nice. It was
Another Q102.com exclusive.